Hey guys, Greg here, Bone Tactical. Welcome to my dream shop build that's behind me. But right here, what we're going to talk about is a few updates to my provisional living space, okay? What we've got going on here is the container build. The container build on the inside is pretty much complete. You guys have seen that video by now. So we're doing some modifications to the outside here, the concrete slab and pole barn, basically. I'm kind of doing what would be like a reverse log cabin or reverse cabin style. So I'm starting to use some rough cut lumber. We're doing some rough cut lumber and then kind of covering up all of the outside. So starting with a metal framing structure and then kind of putting some wood around the outside. I'm not going to completely seal everything off. I'm going to do like a way that we can still have a great view, a good view here. We've got a lot of the storage stuff down underneath. I pulled the tires off, cut the hubs off, because I don't really need to move the trailer right now, and then cut and turn that into a charging station for our office and our media productions here. So this is kind of a double office area. The trailer build under the container, I also wanted to add brakes and electrical to it. So I'm going to probably switch those hubs out anyway for some hubs with brakes, and then actually some point, way down the road in the future, I'll probably move the container again. Once I get everything finished up here, move the container again wherever I decide to start building the next project. We've got where we're set up here working on editing videos and stuff like that here. Okay, little double desk. And then right behind the double desk here up on top is my desk inside the container, which you can't see right now, but you can see in the last video where we showed the full finished inside of the container build. We did paint the container, really cool, really good paint, and then also a thermal insulating powder, which is like a ceramic powder. I've got my workout stuff over here, just barely getting set up again to work out. So there's weights and stuff over there. I have some things. I was provisionally putting a final edge on some knives here, did a live video of that the other day. And so, grinding knives, got a knife grinder here, doing some welding, got my welder, getting out on the bicycle out in the mountains here, lots of mountain trails. That's pretty cool. And the wood, like what I'm discussing, is how we're going to be kind of just covering up this area, doing some storage, new storage areas here behind, and then doing kind of a separation between what's right now, here's the kitchen area, and then kind of blocking all of this off. The paint that I was talking about is really cool. Sherwin-Williams Fast Dry, just a great paint. And then we've got a powder that's just still in the box, but what it is it's a powder, literally a powder that you mix in with the paint, and I believe it was developed for NASA space shuttles or something like that, who knows. But little ceramic balls, and it just creates a heat and cold barrier. It's an insulator, right? So that the actual paint that I'm putting on the container, this is prepped and primed here and hasn't been painted yet. This is the last side that needs to be painted, and then we'll mix in that powder and paint the last part of the container there. You can see up here where we're doing the wood. All right, right here is an example. There's the generator, backup generator here, and then a bathroom over here. This is basically the rundown. Here's the knife switch for the backup generator. All right, so when we need to go to a different power source, we just throw that. All right, yesterday we finished painting or doing the first coat here on the back doors. So now the doors of the container are painted inside and out with the thermal coat that's high-tech industries ceramic thermal insulator that's literally just a powder that you mix in with paint. I can't say how good it works or if it works amazing or doesn't work, but at this point, because I just haven't completely painted, I have to finish that last side, and then probably we'll end up doing another coat as well, because they do say that the thicker that you put it on, the better it works. And I'm going way overboard. I'm mixing in more than they recommend, a little bit more than they recommend into the mix. It's sticking very well. That Sherwin-Williams Fast Dry, it's a new Fast Dry that they have, and it's just an amazing paint. The stuff really sticks, and the powder has little to no effect on how well it sticks. So just a great paint for metal. And that's what we got going on, guys. That's the container build. Questions, comments below. If you want to see more of my living spaces area while I'm here working on building my dream shop, let me know. Or if you want to see more of the dream shop build videos that we've got going on over there, let me know, and we'll get that stuff coming to you and for you. Thanks for watching. Bone out.